Trying this again. I apologize for restarting. I got paranoid. Now we should be cooking. Bro. I was in the middle of the Splatfest Splatcast, right? And Team Alien barely won the conch shells, which is extremely impressive. So let's see. No more cutting off. I gotta send a new link. I'm just gonna send this. Kyle needs to get his ears fixed. Look at this place, dude. It's poppin'. Yes, I downloaded, bought the DLC. Yes, I have no shame. I bet, Star. I have like 50 million more billion gold points on my Switch. So I was like... I was like, dude, why not? I know the story DLC's not even out yet, but I was like, you know what? Screw that. Let's just get it. Let's look around. We got the Squid Sisters here. It's funny because... How is it now, boys? How is it now? It's funny because there's 3 sides, but there's only 2 idols. So how exactly can they rep a 3rd one? You know what I mean? Like here we got Callie rocking the purple, and then Marie looks like that's Team Bigfoot. But then Team Nessie, do they even cover Team Nessie anywhere? Hello? Anyone? I don't know. Very funny. But without further ado, no, I am not Team Bigfoot, because feet are weird. It's Canadian internet, probably. If I still sound robo-y, Kyle. That's funny. But now we are good for real. You could have said anything else, but you decided to go with feet. That is messed up. I hate feet, by the way. Get out of here. Just kidding, stay. Please. Let me get my dailies real quick. Juicy banner that I'm never gonna use. And our daily gacha. Let's see what we got. Another juicy banner. I got quite a few. I see people in my lobby are already going. This person right here, Samugi, is my Monster Hunter friend that I might have told some of you about. We play every Monday on Sunbreak. We got Undertow Spillway, and not the worst map. From the hit video game Danganronpa, I know. And Flounder Heights. Let's hope for Flounder Heights. It's the better of the 2 maps, but I don't hate Undertow. It's not my favorite, but what can you do? Dang it, Grandpa. No, guys, read Zero Escape. It's really good. I just finished the first game. I gotta be really annoying now about it. Ace Attorney comes first, but you know. It felt good to read a murder mystery that's not DR. But I know everyone that is gonna read Zero Escape someday. Shut up, that was Discord audio. I did not say purses, it's persons. 9 persons. Let's see if Nintendo Switch Online could be on our side today, guys. Wish me luck. We got Flounder Heights, though, and we're up against Nessie. Let's get it. Have you guys... I think I've talked to... I don't know, Chief. I talked to everyone here but Kyle about it. But have you guys seen more and more news about that stupid Persona mobile game? Like, I was, like, almost mildly interested at first. But then, the more they showed... like, the worse it got. Like, we all knew that there was a good chance it was going to be gacha, but it wasn't until... You know, I did not see a lot of the characters yet. I need to look. Yeah, they're going mobile, Kyle. And like, what is it? Like, I can't remember. Did you guys like that random kill? I can't remember if it was only characters. Right, where you have to like pay gacha to get characters and stuff. You gotta show me. I can't believe it. I did see, instead of Morgana, they had an owl. And I was like, well, a lot of people like the owl, but also it looks like a weird fan fiction alternate universe persona. I remember Star showed me a few, and he was saying how some characters feel very safe. Don't this way me, bro. Who cares? Well, look at this loser, dead. That owl, I don't know how to feel. What I was saying before I got cut off, like, it feels like a weird alternate universe dollar store persona. How much longer can they milk it, you know? Like, people forget that 2017 was a long time ago. And that's how long ago Persona 5 hit the West. And they're still milking it. I know they milked Persona 4 for a long time, but Jesus Christ. Also, I'm so dead. Never mind, I'm a gamer. Let's go. Oh my God, rent-free. Rent-free. Get out of here. We're cooking. 6 years, right? It's ridiculous. I gotta balance looking at chat and playing this fast-paced shooter at the same time. I chose a great game for my first stream, didn't I? There's no Sojiro, dude? Get out of here. Yeah, who cares about the chat? I'm just here to play video games. Who needs streamer engagement? P4 was milked for 7 years. Wow. I know the gap between 4 and 5 was also long as hell. And I told people a scary fact that, like, if Persona 6 doesn't come out by the end of next year, the gap between 5 and 6 will be longer than the gap between 4 and 5, which is ridiculous. No, I'll always hate Morgana too, Luke. It's... that little shit never learns. And I'm so happy that every single time I talk to someone that plays Persona 5 for the first time, they tell me the exact same reactions. Like, oh my God, I know, Star. I feel like a geezer. It's so bad. Like, seeing the GameCube get, a lot of ports and, like, remasters now feels really good. But it also makes me feel like a dinosaur. By the way, the meta to winning, by the way, guys, is literally just find a team of randoms that's really good and stick with them, which is exactly why one guy left, and I will never forgive them for the rest of my life. Normally, I get good luck when I find, like, a good bunch of randoms and we just stick together, you know? Look at these guys. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Team Alien, Team Howard the Alien. When the Wii's considered retro, that's when you know that we're old. Then it's a wrap. That's terrible. Let's run it back. Where are we dropping? Flounder Heights again? I'd be happy if we just stayed in Flounder Heights the entire night, to be honest. It's not actually, right? It totally is, isn't it? Oh my God. Dude, Flounder Heights is where it's at. This is one of my favorite maps. You might as well start digging my grave, bro. I chose Splatoon for my first game to stream because I thought it would be fun to do it during a Splatfest, since it's like a worldwide competition, right? And this game, you don't have to, like, go Omega Giga as focused when it's just turf war all the time. So I thought it would be the perfect muse to... I know, right? You're hitting the big 2-0, the 20s club. Sounds good, Luke. We'll see you in a bit. No, it's awful. Like, people tell me, oh man, you know, this and this GameCube game is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And then I feel like dying because I existed when that game came out and bought it from my local store. I know, it's almost Star's birthday, for context. Like, it's awful. Also, we're fighting Team Bigfoot, and I'm destroying them too, so clearly aliens are the superior myth. I was going to explain earlier that I picked it as, like, the most real, like, not just because it's the popular choice, but because it's just, like, I don't know, it's the most likely. Like, the others are debunked, were they not? The universe is huge. I'm sure there's other intelligent life forms out there. I don't fully, like... I don't go around to people and be like, aliens are real. But of the three choices they gave us between Bigfoot and Nessie, like, aliens just feels like a better choice. Oh my god, Star, why was his birthday so close to yours? That's disrespectful. Wow. I know. Bean... Let's be real here. Did you pick Nessie out of your free will? Or did you pick it because your friends are picking Nessie? Were you peer pressured into Nessie? Be honest. Because you know what? I respect it. Going... Actually, no, I don't. You gotta have free will. Okay, whatever you say. I'm just saying, you picked a previous one because your friends picked it, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure which one you'd pick. Alright. These matches are going by quick. Like, I know it's only 3 minutes, but geez, when you start talking during them... And let me warn you guys, if you know me, I can talk until the cows come home. And we're gonna be here for a while. Mad chillin', Luke. Well, we're racking up the alien dubs, don't you worry. Easiest win of my life. Look at this map. The last one was chocolates. It was like Valentine's themed. Did you guys like my wiggly dance? It was like milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate. And I thought milk chocolate would sweep because it's like the most common, basic one. But they lost. They lost to white. And I'm convinced, like, I don't mind white chocolate. A lot of people hate it. But I'm convinced that white chocolate won because it makes your ink white. So it looks kind of sussy when it's coming out of your gun. A little suspicious. I wonder how many catalog level ups we can get from this too. Look at these guys. These are my homies already. Whatever. I chose Milky, but alas. I need to try those, man. Those sound bomb. The My Hero Academia cookies? I always see them on sale. I was literally at the grocery store today, but I did not buy those because I'm uncultured. I also just haven't had cookies in a hot minute because my relatives from Chile, they like to send us a bunch of sweets sometimes. And sometimes they'll just send like 10 packs of like different cookies. Or just a bunch of the same. They, Star knows in Chile there's like 50 more billion types of cookies that they sell. Right. We're on Undertow Spillway now. Unfortunately, Splatoon 3 still only has 2 maps per 2-hour rotation. So we're only going to see these 2 maps, I'm sad to say. But at the very least, you know, we'll try our best to make it as different as possible. You know, we're fighting different weapons every time. And I looked away and I'm dead. That's nutty. I do love pear flavor, so that sounds really good. I love me some pear candy. I used to love these, like, Italian ones that were like strawberry. They literally just have like a picture of a strawberry on it, or the wrapping is like the side of one. Those ones slap. Oh no, big hammer. Look at me just following this guy. Man really thought he did something. Hey there, how's it going? Good night. That sounds bomb. Man, I want candy now. I haven't eaten that many sweets because I'm trying to be a good little boy. I'm never saying that again. Holy God. Oh, tricked ya. What's good, Curdell? Nah, man, I think I'm gonna just stick to YouTube. I said nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm out here racking up dubs, Curdell. We're out here. Look, I just got a random kill. I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. Oh, you see that? Clearly, for me to be good at video games, I just have to be alone. Whenever I play with people, I get last place in like everything. Yeah, I'm sticking to YouTube though, just for convenience sake. It was really easy to set up, and I could do Twitch, but like every time I hear about Twitch, there's just something going on. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just do YouTube. It's fine. So I know most people are used to Twitch streaming. But so far, so good. It's okay. They're still kind of getting cooked. We won our first two, so we're off to a pretty good start. It looks like they're dropping like flies. See? I tell everybody that's my thing. I tell Bean that all the time, right? When I play with her. I'm like, listen, if we lose, the other team is just super sweaty. It's not my fault. Exactly, Kyle. Like, I'm not trying to do anything with this whole streaming thing. I just always wanted to stream to friends. And I'll have time to do that until August. So I'm excited. Did we just lose in the last 10 seconds? No, my teammates are carrying. See, it doesn't matter that I'm choking, guys. Look, look, look. It's fine. Look at all the purple. Exactly. Kyle, have you seen the movie poster for this movie called The Whale? I don't know if any of you have seen The Whale, but like, it's apparently this really sad, like, drama movie. But, the poster always cracks me up because this guy just has, like, the poster is so funny. Brendan Fraser, yeah. He's like morbidly obese in the movie, right? And he's like staring off to the side in the poster. And I don't know why something about that 1,000-yard stare just cracks me up. And they keep using only that poster everywhere they go. It's so dumb. It gets me every time. I know the movie's super serious, but you might have seen it on social media. Even in Japan, someone took this picture in downtown Tokyo. You're walking down the street and you just see Brendan Fraser's, like, lost stare off to the side. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, is that it? Oh, look, these two. They're my homies. I can't take it seriously because I know it's such a... Yeah, like, I heard it's good. I think it was nominated or won. I can't remember. But it did really well at the Oscars, supposedly. Or it made it to the Oscars. And, they showed the nominations, right? And then it just cuts to Brendan Fraser. I wish I had a webcam so I could reenact the face for you guys. It's like the opposite of the light skin stare. It's just him, like, he looks like he's in pain. I feel so bad for laughing, but like, I know it's good. Guys, look at the weapons I'm up against in this match. This might be my first loss. Since you don't play Splatoon, Kyle, that golden gun there is like omega good for turf war. I'm in pain. Let's try that again. There's 3 of them. Oh my god. That's it. I hope NSO disconnect me. It doesn't count as a loss if... Oh, we're already in danger, dude. Are you kidding me? This had to happen eventually. Like, it's so scary. The golden gun, it's not like the best gun in the game or anything, but it's incredible at short range. And it covers the ground with a butt ton of ink. So it's really annoying to fight head on. And that special that I died to, as you might have seen... What do they call it in Dragon Ball? Like the Spirit Bomb? Oh, we just got a wipeout though. Things might turn around. It's not the call me your mama wave. That's a different move. Spirit Bomb. Maybe I have to finally play Fortnite so I can play as my favorite characters, Sasuke and... Don't they have Attack on Titan in Fortnite now? I think I saw something. They've collabed with a lot of... Oh god, I know. Feel free to, Star. I have an iron will. Look, I just killed that guy. I always tell Star and Luke and AV constantly that I'm like really cracked at throwing splat bombs and killing random people. But I never have the footage to prove it, right? And it's happened like 3 times tonight. Look, again, it happened again. Like, I love throwing these things. It happened again. Oh my god. We might actually win this. There's hope. Right, I saw on Twitter the Eden Jaeger. So that's cool. I just find it hilarious that they have the rights to all these. I've just been chilling here the whole time. He's goated with the sauce, Your Honor. Your Honor, permission to slay. I'm cornered. Oh, never mind, they're bad. They're bad. So true. Maybe that will get me to finally play Fortnite. Maybe that's what we need. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Look at that. My other friend's got a roll. Yeah, triple roll. That would be tough because there's so many... Was the art style really jarring, Cordell? What a comeback. JoJo would be tough because I would want all of the pro tags in there. I'm telling you, I got the schmoves. I wish I could show my emotes off here, but... Dude, Zim and Gerd, these two are cooking with me. Let's see how long they'll play with us. I want to eat a meal ticket thing, but I don't want to leave the lobby. This is my favorite part of the game, is just when people are cool. Isn't that the one from 7? From a Steel Ball Run? All I know about that one is wheelchair, new universe, horses, and Jesus Christ. I said I was going to read it, but I haven't started yet because I'm still reading Kaguya-sama. No horse. Yeah, I've heard a few things about part 7. You do, Kyle. Ah, I want to spoil it so much. They are? Bean, you know what we got to do. They're pulling a Demon Slayer? They did that for the Train movie. I watched the Train movie with Kyle and Cordell and another friend. Oh god. It is April Fool's in Japan. Right? We gotta watch that if it... Because I was lucky enough to see the movie. The movie was such a limited release. It was very sad. I wish it was there for more than 1 to 2 nights. That would have been nice. Also, I'm pretty sure because the ink is yellow, are we fighting Team Alien again? Or like ourselves? We probably are. Because I think Nessie's green and Bigfoot is that poopy brown. I know, Kyle. These goddamn pranksters. I'm dead. If we lose to our own team, I'll feel less bad. What we gotta do is, in case you've never seen it before, sometimes there's a rare chance of a special battle appearing in Turf War, where it's a 10 times battle, where 1 win equals 10 wins for your team. And even rarer than that, there's a 100 times battle. I think I've been in 1 in my life. 1 or 2, maybe? Right, sometimes the matchmaking, if one team's more popular than the other, it happens. But at the very least, they don't calculate wins, because it wouldn't make sense if you were fighting your own team. Yes, Team Ketchup was so bad. Team Ketchup kept fighting themselves to the point where every time Team Mayo fought, the few rare times they did, I never saw them. They just kept winning, so they had a higher win rate. But in this game, it's calculated with like a numeric value, clout, because you get clout for each match. So they just add up the total clout of each team. So even if you fight your own team, both sides are generating clout. So even though we're getting rocked right now, I'm still gonna have, what, 632 right now? As you can see, it's going up. So even if we get rocked here, it's fine. As long as we don't give points to the other team. Or we're just building up that clout. Splatoon 2 was awful for that. People would always pick Marina because everyone liked her more. And then Pearl would win every Splatfest because the stats for the Splatfest were so dumb. It was so uneven. So then Pearl would end up winning like every single one. It was really funny. I know we've already lost, but you know what? Gave it our best shot. GG's. Just kidding, this game sucks. I'm never playing it again. We tried our best. No, it was so rigged. Yeah, these guys were sweaty. They were sweatier aliens than us. Look at that Yu-Gi-Oh pose. What's poppin'? What? It is real. Bean, do you still have that friend who has Crunchyroll? I'm gonna do one more with this team and then I'm gonna switch. I wanna go get a meal ticket. It is real. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Yes, you got the sauce. When I watched the movie, they very much split it like in an episodic style, so I could see that they were able to split it like that. It wasn't like awkward cuts, but you could tell. Like, it felt like, oh, this could be a good spot for the episode to end. Thankfully, the transitions were better than that, though. It all felt like one cohesive story. That's awesome. It'd be so funny and cool if they did another season. It would be such a good prank. The moral dilemma between me wanting to use an EXP ticket but not wanting to leave these random strangers that I've been playing with. I get sentimental over the most dumb stuff. I got called out for it once. All right. Oh god. Let's see who we got. I thought 2 hours would be fair to play for like a nice little live stream because, yeah, I don't blame people for like getting tired of playing Splatoon for a long time because, you know, Turf War is the same thing every time. I just find it very addicting because matches are only 3 minutes, right? And since it's a Splatfest, you get bonus points towards your catalog, so you can unlock more funny emotes like my body roll. So I thought, you know, that might be fair. The maps rotate every 2 hours, so I already took a look at the rotation for the next 2 hours after this one, and the maps are not as good, so we got lucky. We're starting off with some good stuff. I would rather take these 2 maps over the 2 that it's going to become at 10 p.m. my time when they rotate again. So I was like, you know what, we take it. I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, I hope it's not like a poopy map. I don't want to complain too much. It is. Wouldn't you feel more inclined to play if it was at least like at least 3, you know? At least 3 maps. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Tenna missiles in so long. No one uses them anymore. Yeah. The game is steadily adding more content. They've been adding like 2 maps a season so far. Hopefully we can get some more stuff. Nice that they're even, Oh, is that one reason why, Kyle? Because you know I constantly bother you about Splatoon. That is understandable. I like it because this game is very low commitment. It's not like other major online games where you have to like play constantly, you know? Pretty much you just play it either, like the competitive modes are fun. Otherwise, you just play this to build your catalog and get funny stuff. But, yeah, it would probably drive you crazy, huh? It's one reason I like it so much, because what I'll usually do, like, besides this stream, is, like, every day after, like, I think, like, once every... I think it rotates at a specific time, I think, like, 8 p.m. EST right now. If you win 1 match, you get, like, an instant catalog level up, essentially. So you could just play, like, 1 win a day. So you come in for, like, 5 to 10 minutes. That is, if you win your first match. You know, win a match, and then just turn it off and go do something else. So that's what I've been doing, is, like, every day at 8 p.m., I'm usually home by then, of course. I'll just go on, play some matches, and then leave. Also, I think this was my first, like, official loss. Dang it. That's fair, too. Like, it could be easy to forget. Ow! I don't blame people for, like, falling off it over time, you know? I feel more inclined for some reason to play this a lot because of the catalogs, because I feel motivated to complete them. Thankfully now, if you're unable to complete the catalog before the season ends, you're not screwed out of getting those items anymore, which I really appreciate. A lot of Battle Pass games out there, you feel pressured, you feel like you're forced to keep playing copious amounts so that you don't miss out, you know? And it especially sucks when you have to pay for the Battle Pass. I believe the emotes, I gotta look into that. I think those might also get added to the gacha machine. I gotta double check what exactly gets added there, but pretty much everything. I remember reading an article about what exactly gets added to the gacha machine, and I can't remember if emotes were there or not, but I'm pretty sure. Probably rare as heck, though, to be annoying. The emotes are definitely what people work the most towards in this game, because they're very silly, very goofy. And you can... I always laugh with Luke about the emotes for this season in particular. They are extra zesty. It's fun, Kyle, but, like, it can be a lot, right? For sure. I tried one, like a paid one, last year with Fall Guys. I didn't renew it, though, for future seasons. When Fall Guys became free, I tried it out again, because I had played it back in 2020, but I didn't keep up with it. I know Star used to be big on it back then, in like 2020. Then it went free last year, and the game kind of revived for a short period of time. Kind of died again, though. But they had like a pass that you could work towards, But they also had a paid one where you get different rewards. So I tried going for the paid one. But, oh great, set up my bubble when I'm already dead. You did start. It's okay, I'll laugh at it now. I played it again for that one season when it was free. And like, it was fine. But I did not finish it, unfortunately. You gotta dedicate so much time to finish that thing. It's wild. Right, the premium thing. That's kind of a bummer. Like, obviously, you know, I'm not trying to sound like a Nintendo warrior here. I do disagree with many things that Nintendo does. But one thing I'll give them props for is that you do not have to pay any more premiums, you know? Like, yeah, they just introduced the expansion pass, but eventually that's going to come with some original story content. And, at the very least, every single catalog, every season, every weapon update is available to anyone who owns the game, which is nice. And it's funny I just said that because the Squid Sisters banner, Cordell, is only for people that bought the expansion pass. So sorry, you need to cough it up. So anytime you see that banner, you know that person owns it. Yeah, that's part of it. You get like 100k cash, you get a bunch of ability chunks, you get the banner, and you get the extra hub world alongside some other things. It's very funny. Because every time you play one of these games, you can tell like who coughed up the cash. And I know I literally said at the beginning of the stream that I own the expansion pass, but I used my copious amounts of gold points for it because I had them saved up for a long time. Ever since Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC ended, I'm just gonna booyah real quick because we're kind of coming back here. Ever since Smash Ultimate DLC ended, I haven't spent my gold points in a long time. We cooked! We were losing to these guys. Are we coming back here? This is green, so I believe it's Nessie? Yo! Let's go, team! Die. I know. Like, thankfully, you don't have to pay a second time for the side order. Like, that's including side order. But it's such a strange DLC to just have the Splatoon 1 hub. Like, I get the nostalgia thing. But I completely understand why there's literally no point in, like, owning this. It's very funny. I totally get it. I said screw it because I had the points. I was like, why not? It'd be funny. But it's so funny. In that it's mere existence, you know? That you have to pay for another hub. Like, oh boy, a hub, this sure is cool. Right. It was very interesting start, because even when we reacted to that on the Friend Train channel, it still felt like I was waiting for something else alongside it, you know? Like, right, at least you get something. I was like, where's Off the Hook? Where's the Splatoon 2 hub? Even though Splatoon 2 is literally still on the Switch, it would be hilarious if you could get Splatoon 2 nostalgia. Since that game came out a long time ago. It would crack me up. Not bad so far. Don't worry about my stats. I was experimenting with a sniper and it went horribly wrong. So that's why I have a lot of losses. Don't worry about it. We're cooking today. We're going up against Nessie again. And we'll see how we do. Exactly. Fire Emblem Engage. Oh man. I know Bean wants to play that someday when she's not drowning in school. Their expansion pass is definitely worth your money. Because the levels alone are already huge. They take like 45 minutes to Lord knows how long, depending on your difficulty and if you choose to challenge yourself, you know, with different units. You get a lot of bang for your buck. There's so many paralogs. You get like 6 to 7 extra stages. And that's not including the new story content coming out next week. That's another 6 to 7 chapters. Like, you get like half a game with the DLC. You unlock characters for winning the DLC chapters, and they are kind of busted, but it's nice to have them there, you know, it's good fan service. It's a cool idea, and remember, like, I don't understand people that complain about it because you don't have to use them, right? You can play the DLC chapter and unlock the super broken characters, but you don't have to use them. It's like, if you don't want to use them, don't use them. It's that simple. So you have the freedom of choice there. What I like about Engage is that you have a lot of freedom in how you want to challenge yourself in that game. I'm a very casual Fire Emblem player though, so I did try out some of them. I beat the game before all of the DLC characters came out, so I didn't use all of them, but I did go back and at least play all the DLC chapters, and they were very fun. I watched Luke stream them. It was a good time. Engage is still a pretty solid game. Better DLC than the Splatoon 1 hub at the moment, for sure. I don't know, Cradell, that Squid Sisters banner is it's mighty tempting, right? Don't you want to show your support for your favorite group? Why am I the only one alive? I'm scared. I need an adult. They're in our base. Come on, team. What are you doing? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Lord save me. They put Toxic Mist. I was like, why am I so slow? They farted on me. Welcome back, Luke. I've been ranting about many things. Fire Emblem DLC, Splatoon DLC. We're just gaming. I've won almost every match so far. I'm about to lose this one at this rate because they are sweaty. They got this Mountain Dew all over the map. It's hilarious because I got that banner for buying the expansion, but I'm not gonna equip it, dude. I don't want to get laughed at. People don't need to know that I own it. It's none of their beeswax. Alright. What? We still won! What? I'm body rolling IRL. Just kidding, I'm just moving my shoulders awkwardly. I can't do it seated. That was insane. I thought we lost. I pulled a Luke there and was like, oh, it's over, we lost. Without seeing the final result. We're losing. I'm already a defender, let's go. I didn't even notice that all the original people I played with left. Whoops. That's it, screw these people. I wanna have something to eat. I'm just gonna use one of my 50 million tickets. We were losing. I bet. I'm still gonna play Three Houses this year though, mark my words. That game came out 1 more billion years ago, and I've only played 2 story paths. I will play this year for sure. I'm gonna play Golden Deer. See my boy Cloud. Let's use some of our juicy shells too. Oh boy, got another one. Always get that stupid EXT ticket. EXT? Jesus Christ. English. I remember when I could speak it. I was worried too because I was voice cracking a lot before this stream. And I was ready to voice crack all over this. But no, we've been okay. Probably just the nerves, dude. It's hilarious because I love talking, but I was totally expecting to just crash and burn here. But it's been fun. Just ranting to you guys. I know, I'm sorry. You've wanted me to finish the roots like a million years ago. Okay, that's enough warming up. Let's... Where's the match menu at? Why is it not popping up? There we go. That was weird. Let's go back in. Took a little breather there. Stay hydrated. Don't forget to drink lots of water. It has been years. I finally saw the light when I played Dimitri's Path. I was like, wow, this is really good. It's almost like people have told me about this for years. And I finally got to experience the peak. Felt very good. Oh, it's a 10 times battle. Everybody hang on to your butts. Oh, I got a stance up for this. I got the gamer stance on. 10 times battle, 10 times the wins. Come on. Their team has really annoying weapons. I'm scared. Oh boy, we'll see how this goes. At least we have an arrow spray. I'm sorry if I don't read chat as much. We gotta go sweaty mode here. They have a stupid reflux though. That's what triggers these missiles here. Very annoying. But we're annoying too. Oh my Christ. This is gonna be nutty. Oh god, they're cooking. No. I'm gonna lose where it matters. It's okay, it's turf war, it's turf war. If you know the number one thing about turf war is that the winner is decided in like the last 30 seconds. Their team though, I already had a bad feeling from the moment we started. Because if you if you look closely at the enemy's weapons when the match starts, if their weapons are shining, like they have a little glimmer to them, that means they're on a win streak. So this team was on a win streak before they met up with us. So that's not good. Because I'm teaming up with 3 people I haven't played with yet. If I had my original team with me, there might be a chance. But right now, this is an absolute disaster. It is not looking very hot. Use it! Oh my god, I still died. Oh no. There's toothpaste everywhere. Literally. Look at how sweaty this team is. You know what though? This is the first time in almost an hour I'm getting cooked. We wiped them out! Comeback time, comeback time. Let's go, let's go. We gotta stall for a minute. Come on. No, 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 no. Even if we lose, I'm very happy after that wipeout. That was really good. That was crucial. Oh god. I got someone with a random bomb. The Brando's special. There's someone in our base. What are you doing? Oh. Oh god. Nowhere is safe. Help. Oh god, they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. I'm terrified. Come on, we have a Clash Blaster on our team. Those guys are meant for killing. They're killing machines. This is gonna be another close one, isn't it? Where did you come from? Oh no. This is bad. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I got time to jump back in. I think we got cooked. Oh! Dang it. I'm leaving this team. I need a new team. It was close, it was close. In the last minute, we were able to turn things around, but they respawned back so fast and started taking over the map again. If you wipe someone out when there's less time than that, oh man, then it's a wrap. Look at that guy, Nessie fan. What a sweaty. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. We fought hard. Okay, guys, relax. It was one loss. We just gotta win a bunch now to make up for it. Yeah, I got ratioed by Team Nessie. They heard me talking smack. They're like, okay, Howard. Howard the alien. Bombastic side eye. No, they didn't side-eye us. They shot us through the heart. Arnar. Criminal offensive side-eye. I like the original too, where she's just like, side-eye. She sounds like she's about to cry. Side-eye. Do you live in Norway? Criminally offensive side-eye. Come on, give me another 10 times battle. I want pants. Bimp Liskit? That's a great name. What's poppin', AV? I was winning a ton of matches, and then of course when I finally got a 10 times battle, that was one of my first losses. I've lost a few matches, but that was the suckiest loss. You hate to see it. But they did, they had a patch just yesterday where the point division for like each category of a Splatfest has changed. Because back then it was like a stupid popularity contest. I know, it's always the ones that matter. But like the ones before this, half the time, whichever team was most popular was most likely to win. But not anymore. They've divvied it up again. Battles finally matter the most. You know, they used to give way too much emphasis on just what team you picked, and they put way too much emphasis on who collected the most conch shells before the Splatfest even began. Like, why is that a thing? So those have far less emphasis for this Splatfest in particular. They're focusing more on actual wins here. Tricolor, big part of it too. Did they actually balance tricolor? Lord knows, but we're not going to see any tonight because I think those don't happen until halftime. So I don't think we're going to see any tonight, but at the very least, we can cook with some turf war wins here because I chose today because I don't think I'd be able to stream Saturday or Sunday. So I was like, you know what? Let's do day one. Yeah, we have to wait until halftime, and then they'll be like, your team sucks. Here's the standings. And then they introduce tricolor. Tricolor is the thing I'm most curious about because, man, when we live streamed it over on Friend Train YouTube, like, sometimes we'd have really solid wins, and then other times, like, if you let the enemy team get this signal in the middle of the map, like, it's curtains. Like, what do you do? They literally do, AV. Like, what are you supposed to do? It's hilarious because it's just constantly like a work in progress as they figure out what the hell to do. We're doing pretty good. I shouldn't have said that, but... Booyah. Oh god. Hello there. Hello, Mario. Nice! Shot him in midair. Good job, Nautilus. We're winning because we have Bimp Liskit on our team. Okay, Luke. I don't know, guys. There's 10 seconds left. I think it's time for a suicide mission. Let's get in there. Let's be annoying. Oh, the wipeout at the very end. Let's go, dude. I needed that win after losing the other match, AV. Thank you for giving me luck. It is, Luke. They put a ton of emphasis on it. Nessie is cute. I only got one kill. Damn. It's okay. We're clouded up. Wonderful. This team was pretty good. Harmony, Lumalon. Star was asking in our group DM what team people picked, and I think most of us, if not all of us, picked Alien. I can't remember if Logan was gonna pick Alien too. Right? Plessy's cool. And Ace Attorney has a rumored one, but then it turns out to not even be Nessie. And then Earthbound has one. He is in class right now. But I believe he said, like, after this week, he's off for a week, right? So there is hope. I feel like he'll be able to play because now that Splatfests are 48 hours long, I think he'll be okay. Oh, their team is using some interesting weapons. I never see people use the L3 nozzle nose Ds. I gave it a try about a week ago, and that thing was garbage. Getting the Sheldon license for the nozzle nose D was terrible, dude. That thing, I wanted to be good with it, but not for me. We're also up against Bigfoot. It's been a while. We've been fighting a few Nessies lately. I told people at the beginning of this stream I don't like feet, so sorry. Can't join this one. Trust me, bro. And nice, AV, nice. I remember you were talking about finals last time we recorded. So that's good to hear. I have to, like, learn everyone's schedules because, like, you, Logan, and Bean have finals at different times. So, like, because it all depends on the school you go to. So it's, like, all over the place with schedules. It's just like time zones on Discord. If you have friends on Discord, more often than not, you're gonna have to learn other time zones. This was a horrible spot to put a bubble, but you know what? Who cares? We're cooking. Watch this. This team sucks. Look at how far we've pushed them up. Something tells me Bigfoot might get third in the Splatfest. It might be between Aliens and Nessie, to be honest. Just a hunch, based on performance I've seen thus far. It is hard to control. Have you ever played Super Mario 64 DS, anyone? And Mario, like, you have to, like, go on, I can't remember her name, if it was Nessie or something else. Dory, that was her name. And you have to, like, hop on her back, and, she gives you a ride across, like, a pond. You have to, like, ground pound her back to make her, like, lower her neck. And she makes, like, the most strained sound. Like, I feel so bad. Like, you have to, you have to GP her back. And she's like, like, animal cruelty. Yeah, she looks dumb in the DS. Yeah, Bean just kind of disappears. So text me and be like, I'm alive, don't worry. Which, honestly, fair. That's how I feel after a lot of exams. Or just in general during a break. Yeah, this team is, kind of dead, huh? You're not looking so good. I got him with the Splat Bomb. I should have a counter for how many times I get Splat Bomb kills. We're just gonna go up here and prank him. Prank him, John. Easy. Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, Bean, and then you all caps it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I could hear you. Thank you. Bigfoot dead. Did they not, am I crazy? Did they not, like, obviously I didn't believe in the Bigfoot myth, but did they not disprove it already? Like, Aliens, there's just so much discussion and infinite possibility with that one that I'm just like, yeah, I think we'll go Alien. It is quite the choice. It's very strange Splatfest overall. Even Deep Cut, when they had to announce the theme for the Splatfest, even they were confused. Did our Nautilus get 18 kills? Holy. Yeah, which one is real is a strange thing to ask, I agree. It's kind of a strange question. For real, on God. That's so awesome. I was waiting to see when that would happen. It's not my internet either. That just happens. Team Aliens won a 100 times battle? Thank you, Star. Thank you. I appreciate you helping me out with, like, just checking things. Okay, yeah. We're good. I think I have a conch shell. Just kidding. Who's Team Knife? You like spoons more? I feel like forks are so versatile though. Like, I've argued with people before on whether they eat rice with a spoon or a fork. It can go either way. Like, if there's a bunch of meat in the thing, you know? It's fun to pokey. Easy to stab. How do you eat pasta with a spoon? Meat in the rice. Bro. See, if they ever do this Splatfest now, I'm not joining your team. I'd take the fork. Men Kisser? What was that name? How did that get past the... How did that get past the thing? The sensors? Luke, are you on Team Bigfoot? Team Men Kisser. Well, now we have to beat them. Because they're Team Bigfoot. Yuck. Yuck. I feel bad because I can't lie. Big Man's choices in most of these Splatfests are pretty bad. Like, I'll never forget the... Shut up. I'll never forget the Deserted Island Splatfest. Where gear, grub, or fun. Yes, let me bring my Nintendo Switch to a deserted island. How well can that go? That thing's gonna run out of battery in like half an hour. I didn't see what weapon Men Kisser was using. If they were the sniper, I'm afraid I can't hold back then, because snipers are very pesky. It might have been them. Time will tell. What am I doing? I should have bubbled. It's okay, it's pretty even. It's fine, there's a minute left. This is where it matters. Take this! And this! I know, right? For real, for real. Booyah, 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 booyah. It is the E-Leader. I was right. They're the sniper. Interesting. Oh god! Don't mind me if I sound like I'm constipated. Die. Thank you. Aw, man. Bean's right, though. If I win this match, am I homophobic? I don't want to be homophobic. That's cringe. There's still... Where are they? I saw someone here. Oh, they're hiding. There they are. You're dead. You're done. Whoa. for only 1 month a year. What? Dang it, dude. That's the first time I lost to... You know how much I care about the community. Dude, that was like my first loss to Bigfoot. What a bummer. It happens. God, we've already been playing for like an hour. I feel like we're just getting started here. Makes me excited for when I play some RPGs on here. Like a certain papery Mario. Huh? Huh? They switched to Dynamo Roller. That's very bold. I was 100% convinced that we were getting the second Dynamo Roller this season. Because it's literally in the game's code. Alongside a map from Splatoon 2 that I like called The Reef. And we got neither this season, which is interesting. I guess because they want to show off the Kraken, right? But the Gold, Dynamo, and the Reef are still not in the game yet. We've been matching for a long time. Oh, okay, we're good. Is that you, Luke, when they say, are you, when they ask, are you open? Read the sign. Oh, their team looks annoying. Look, there's not one but 2 refluxes. Ew. I hate that. You telling me there's Splatoon e-girls? There totally is, though. That makes sense, though. And their Team Nessie. Ooh, how cute. Time to ruin their day. If they're using the same weapon, I'm gonna throw up. I only saw the miss. I didn't see the other. Wow, 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 wow. How? Alright. We are not cooking. At all. Might have to abandon this team. Might have to. Oh! Okay, well, I think that's one of the reflux users, and it's not the couple. I don't know what happened to my skill. We kind of just lost it all. Oh. Huh is literally just rolling in circles. I got rid of misses. Oh, man. Dude, Flounder's so good. With how much we love the maps in Splatoon 3. When I saw that Flounder was here at the start, I was like, dude, let's go. There's literally someone in our base, but I'm just gonna wait until I die to go clean that up. Flounder slaps. Because they soiled some other Wii U maps, like, yeah, Die Mister. Haha. Oh no. Hello? Pizza. Look at our side! Guys, what are you doing? This is what I get, of course, when I'm the one who doesn't go back. Did I just kill them? Let's go. Look at this. You know what? It'll help me build another special, so that's okay. My god. What was my team doing that entire time? Because I'm goated with Splat Bomb Star, I told you. I'm the only one alive. This is bad. Oh, they're already back. Yikes. Yeah, they're gonna win this. They almost got a wipeout on us, and now they're all coming to this side. Misses and Lauren. Well, our team's starting to come back now, but where is my team? Okay, almost a wipeout. Last minute bomb. If we lose that, I'm leaving these randoms. My back hurts from carrying. Oh my gosh. That was the worst loss of the night. Look at those two. Soft and fluffy bear. I'm literally gonna vomit all over my monitor. Wow, I was the #1 overall splatter. What a surprise. Get me out of here. They're probably long distance Discord E partners, dude. Yuck. Let's run it back. We need new teammates ASAP. True, Luke. I won't forget after. No wonder you blocked so many people on Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch system. I actually did block someone recently. I was playing on Mako Mart, and someone on my team and someone on their team would refuse to fight. They would just go, like, do this in the middle of the map, and it made me so mad. I would kill the enemy team's friend, and then, like, the guy would get mad and start jumping around me. Like, what do you... You're on my team! Do something! We still won? I would just get kills on kills on kills. There were like 3 of them that were friends. It was so annoying. It was the first time that ever happened to me in this game. Oh no, dude. 2 flings us? Hey, yo. Is it Munch? I would have died laughing if it was Munch. You thought I was feeling you? That squid is a munch. Oh god. Oh god. They're fierce. See, even though I'm playing by myself, at least the monotony's gone, since I just get to chat along. This is fun. I was mentioning in our group DM, I was like, what happened was, the reason I knew exactly, it's been almost exactly 5 years, is that I thought I was going to stream in 2018, so I made some thumbnails back then. And I found them, I still had them saved. It was like a Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, like, garbage 5-minute dollar store looking thumbnail that I had made all the way back in 2018 that I never got to use. Will I use it for my streams now? No, I deleted it, but what a shame. I was so ready to stream back then. That's when I bought my capture card. And then I proceeded to never use it until we made the YouTube channel. It was crazy. That was really stupid. So eventually now we finally get to make good use out of it. And it's working well. I'm happy everything's been running. Canadian weather is unpredictable, so I was a little worried, but everything worked out. Because trust me, even with my giga internet, you never know, right? There could be a storm or something. What happened? Oh, now it was my turn to get randomly bombed. You hate to see it. Well, maybe we can pull a last-second victory in classic Splatoon style. You never know. It's still possible. They're trading a lot over there, so there is hope. Everybody's jumping to me. Get up there. Hello. What? Well, we lost. We gotta come back here. We've been losing a few. Oh, there's the afro. Styling grandma. Oh, and did you see their badges? They had 3 gold sweaties. They're sweaties. I don't feel bad anymore. How do you get a gold tricolor badge? How much do you have to play in those 48 hours? That's insane. You gotta be an actual maniac. What, were they bowing? I was looking away. Don't worry, Luke, after this, I know what to do. We gotta get rid of that E couple, too. Oh, we're up against aliens. This will be casual. Lucina? Oh god, they have a 3-win streak. I say oh god at the start of every match. At least we get some... Ooh, this ink looks good at nighttime. Look at this. It reminds me of like glow sticks as a kid, you know? Did you guys ever get that weird liquid on your hands? From like breaking one? It does, Star. Looks like a blue popsicle or freezy pop or whatever you call them. The freezies. And their team has a nice color too. Oh no, the meta. We're dead. Crab Tank is so busted. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Oh, I bet, Luke. Probably one of my biggest fears is getting food poisoning. I don't know how. I've never gotten it because I go to more restaurants than like any of my friends. I guess we just go to good restaurants because you always hear stories about it happening to people and it's the scariest thing. And your stomach's just messed up. And I love going out to eat. It would be the worst thing ever. Wow, we're in danger. It's fine though. It's Team Alien, you know what? This team's in a 3-win streak. If I destroy their streak though, I don't feel bad. Doesn't mean I won't try. Even though they're literally on our side. Dude, that was not cheese. That was like that weird yellow sauce. I think Americans call it queso. I was like, that's not cheese, bro. That destroyed your stomach, I remember. They dumped it all over. You gotta get some actual oven-baked cheese, but even then, the last couple times I've eaten nachos in general, I just feel like garbage after, man. It has to do with just me and dairy lately. Half the people I talk to tell me the same thing. Where like, they can't like have milk anymore. Dude, queso, it's not... It's a stupid name. It's not cheese either. It's just some weird yellow fabrication. Nice pun. Let me tell you, Bean. I've talked to like 3 people my age, and they've all been telling me the exact same thing. That milk is giving him the shits. I've been walking with the cheese as the queso. Are you kidding me? God damn it. We gotta get some wins in here before we run out of time. I'm playing until the maps rotate. There's still time, but yeesh. We'll keep it going. I never did try it, Luke. I ended up, you already know, I ended up just trying lactose-free milk and it was like the craziest thing ever because I was like, oh my god, this is magical. It doesn't give me the upset tummy. But you know, I heard like the hottest people have tummy issues all the time and I do every week, so I think that says something. That I have tummy issues on all the time. Oh, really, Bean? I finally converted to it this year. I had to. It's been making me feel like garbage when I have regular milk. Now I know why everyone these days is switching from regular 2%. Ooh, I haven't had coconut milk in eons. Another alien match, alright. I've heard good things about almond. I've heard good things about oat. You see a lot of people buy them these days. I was at the grocery store today and I saw people picking both almond and oat out of the dairy. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've heard good things about almond for you. Oh! I keep wanting to just talk about milk now, but I forget that I have to play a video game. Oh, you're back, huh? I'm really bad at fighting Splatanas. I still haven't tried it, and the game came out in like September. I tried it for story mode, and like that was it. There we go. We got rid of him. That makes sense, Kyle. Have like something to complement it. I was so paranoid when I tried lactose-free milk for the first time. I'm like, what if it's not the same? What if it's what if I still feel like garbage after? It's like my mom was like, just drink the milk. Just drink it. I heard, like apparently, look at the team. 3 Splatana wipers. I've heard the Splatana wiper is like good now. And like at launch, no one knew how to use them, so like you would never see it. The wipers are annoying though. Case in point, more people being annoying over here. Yeah, no, not today, buddy. I forgot this is just an alien match, but you know, we've been losing a lot lately, so we gotta start cooking here. It's the last minute, so now things actually matter. Oh, interesting, Kurdo. I tried the lactose-free with cereal. That was my first test. And it went pretty well. I liked it. I wonder if KD10 hates me because I keep killing them. Here's another. Hey, I got him with a random splat bomb off screen. Or I got someone else, maybe. No, dude, we're gonna lose. Almost everyone's dead and there's 20 seconds left, hurry. I used to drink it so often as a kid. And then I had it pretty damn often now even. Oh, dude, we just choked at the end. Water, that's where it's at. I'm a slut for water. Holy God. I have a giant mug of it right here. It's not even a mug. We lost to aliens, so I don't feel bad. Ooh, yeah. I always think that like donuts and muffins go well with milk. Like on the side, you know, to wash it down. Yeah, you guys can actually clip me now. Of course. The roller got 380? Oh, there were you. Oh, boy. Get me out of here. We go again. I don't either, Kyle. Like, are you asking to die? I just saw the picture you sent, Star. That's messed up. I said I cut off like all carbonated drinks and stuff, but I still like ginger ale. Helps the tummy too, since I constantly have issues. I don't drink it often, but it's good. Otherwise, if you know me, all I freaking drink ever is like iced tea, dude. That's where it's at. And only Canada has good iced tea. Nice sweet lemony drink. Everywhere I go, it tastes like ass, if it's not like the Canadian one. I remember I was in Miami on vacation a few years ago before COVID. And we went to this one place for dinner and I asked for an iced tea and they gave me a bottle. The bottle of iced tea had over double the regular sugar that the ones up here have. I had 2 sips and that's it. Are you trying to kill me? You Americans, I tell you. That, I was like, that's suicide in a bottle. No wonder people hate iced tea down there. Like, it tastes awful. It was over like almost 70 grams. Or 70, whatever. There are some pretty bomb ones. Over here, it's a lot milder. It's not that frickin' sweet. Like, holy. And it's not bitter here. It's the perfect blend, you know? It doesn't taste like you're drinking tea. Wow. I have heard about sweet tea from the south, yeah, that you've both mentioned. Iced tea's it's always my go-to up here, though. Wow. Maybe one day, but that involves going to the south. Oh my god, is BTS 7 Army on my team? Hey, yo! I just saw that. No! Don't do it. Please. It's... I don't have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. I like sweets. But I definitely have friends with a crazier sweet tooth than me. I'm not against them. I just don't go out of my way for them. Especially since I've lost weight ever since COVID started. I've been more conscious about that stuff. I don't outright, like, cut everything out and just become a monk and have water and crackers, but, like... There are certain things I just don't have anymore. Like, I haven't had a Coca-Cola in years. I haven't had a Pepsi in years. Yeah, I know you've gone monk mode, Luke. I still enjoy, like, a sweeter drink time after time. I used to be strictly only water as well when I first started losing weight, but you can afford to still have things. You don't have to fully abstain. Of course, it's beneficial if you abstain from certain things. Not to say you shouldn't. But these days, I'm just indifferent. I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind having one. Not the super chump. Oh yeah, I already told you, Cordell, my friend Rebecca, she's so used to getting the opposite one. That one, like, we go out for dinner, she'll just be like, can I get a Coke / Pepsi? Like, she'll say slash. She's got all bases covered when we go out for dinner. She's like, can I get a Coke / Pepsi, please? Wow, what are you, 3? I see you finally arrived. Miss, I'm gonna watch the stream and support. I'm almost done, fam. No, I'm kidding. I'm still here for a little longer. Hey, look, we won! All thanks to Army. Wow. I can't remember if I've ever even tried coffee, dude. I have friends that, like, they would die without it. Like, they need it to function for the day. But, I don't know. in university days, I used to live off of water. Like I bring my water bottle with me. I have like one of those giant ones. Refill that bad boy all the time. That's how I used to survive. I'd wake up earlier. I'd be less tired. And I just need water. We have a friend, Monica and I, who would buy Starbucks like almost every single day. I can't imagine the total cost after like a few weeks. Hopefully, Bean. It can be good, I know, but like, you can live without it too. I would always order hot chocolate from Starbucks. I'm like, I'll get that instead. I would always be invited or go to Starbucks out of my own will. I became obsessed with getting a nice hot chocolate. Because remember, man, Canadian winters, the university was always colder than like outside of the university because of the buildings. The wind was killer. It would be freezing in the winter semester. So a nice hot chocolate after a long walk because the parking lots are far. That was good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did have hot chocolates a lot. But I never did get a coffee though from Starbucks. Never once. They had a Tim Hortons there as well, but like literally who asked? Like Starbucks was the wave. We're on a win streak with BTS Army. This is a dream come true. I haven't had hot chocolate. Well, I had one today. But before that, I haven't had one all year. That was my first hot chocolate of the year, and we're like 4 months in now. So you know what? One hot chocolate for the year, that's not so bad. See, that's so bad for you though, those Starbucks things. Like, all the power to you. But those Starbucks, like, mixed drinks are like sugar in a cup. I could never. I don't think my mom drinks them either. It's too sweet. They put too much sugar in those drinks. Oh, really, Luke? That was their last single as a group. They're still a thing, but they're taking a break right now because in South Korea, they have mandatory military enlistment. So they're not necessarily done, but they can't, like, they're not going to operate as a full group for a while. It's all right. They got better. I know K-pop's big in Texas, though. A lot of groups, they always do a show in Dallas. Dallas is a very popular spot for concerts. For everyone, really. Not just K-pop. But it's definitely one of the most frequently visited cities. You should see what's been going on with Luna, Luke. It's been a mess. Ever since, like, the whole bankruptcy thing from the company and the girls leaving or trying to break out of their contract, like, the Luna thing has been a mess. Some girls are heading over to this company, some are going somewhere else. I don't even know anymore. Oh, wow. I didn't know they were... I knew they were coming to Toronto around that time, but I didn't know it was June 8th. They do, man. Some of them are finding a new company to work at that'll treat them better, hopefully, so fingers crossed. Yeah, I was talking to Kyle about it, because the creative director left the company because the company sucks. Then the company went into money issues and, you know, all that jazz. But the creative director reunited with 4 of them. And they're open to the idea of getting more of them to come back, so we are going to get some of those vibes again. If you've ever listened to Luna Odd Eye Circle, that's my favorite subunit, where it used to be 3 of the girls from Luna, and they used to make really good music as Odd Eye Circle. They, those are the girls that ended up reuniting with the creative director. And they tacked on a 4th member too, who's like really popular, so We're getting the return of them under a new name. I think it's called Artemis or something. So, there's hope. Also, banger picks, Luke. Banger picks. Egoist is like my favorite solo. Banger song, banger song. The Paramore thing is pretty exciting because I told Luke, I was like, man, a lot of critics I follow, a lot of like reception I've seen, people are calling this Paramore album like one of their greatest. And that's extremely impressive considering how long they've been around to be able to keep cooking like that. Very impressive. How fitting that we're purple. I watch, we're gonna get disconnected now. Usually when it's matching for this long, it's not a good sign. Monka. Alright. Aliens again. This is what I was expecting the whole time. Because whenever there's like one team that's more popular than the others, they, you end up fighting the same team over and over and over again. But I'm happy that during this live stream, we got a lot of matches with Bigfoot and Nessie players. So that's good. I did lose to both teams at least once, unfortunately, but what can you do? I didn't even notice we're on a win streak. I've just been having fun chatting. Apparently we've won like 3 or 4 in a row. I'm like, okay, sure. We take those. Just more of the same. Goodbye. We got Meatball on our team. Cannot wait for the Mario movie. It's a shame that I can't see the movie day one, but I'll just have to try my best to avoid spoilers. Star and I were talking earlier about how they are showing way too much lately. Like apparently there's like commercials, interviews, they keep revealing more and more. They're showing way too much. Like I'm sure it's gonna be a fun time, but they need to relax. Like the movie's out in like 5 days. We've seen enough. They literally had a quote-unquote final trailer, right? At the beginning of March, they premiered the quote-unquote final trailer, and then they proceed to show way too many snippets on social media. I've been doing my best to avoid as many as I can. Because I'm literally seeing the movie in a week. Like, relax. You got my money. Yeah. I like it for other things, like a video game I don't mind because usually I'll play really long games. I totally respect it if you don't watch any period. AV does the same, where he likes to avoid footage for games he's excited for. Like Xenoblade 3, he did not watch anything. Just like you. But, oh, you too, eh? That is true. Usually I'll like send you something and we talk about it. But usually we talk about it. You don't send me the trailer for something. Now that I think about it. I like it, but like sometimes these days I'll stop at a certain point. It's the marketing in me, dude. I have to see like, what are they trying to pull here? Reveals are always the best. Sometimes the reveal is all you need to want to be invested in something, right? Like it's unnecessary for them to do more. I didn't mean to activate that, but they're in danger. We win. I think that's 5 in a row now, so GG's. Right, like like our favorite Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Mario Galaxy. A lot of people are usually sold right off the rip, right? Sometimes there might be instances where I might want a second look or I need more to work off of, you know, before I'm fully convinced that I'm into something. But otherwise, I I like keeping up with the promo cycle. Like, I like seeing what's going on, you know? What are they planning? What are they cooking? But again, that's just the marketing major in me. Like, I like seeing the process. And that's why I don't like that the Mario movie is showing so much. Let people see it. I'll see it soon enough, and then that'll be fun to talk about someday. Maybe in another stream. As for streaming, I'm not going to have a dedicated schedule of any kind. All I promise is that I'm going to be streaming between now and the end of August. I can guarantee that until I head over to grad school. I can finally stream a bunch. It's not going to be... We're probably not going to stream Splatoon again for a long time. I just wanted to do it for the first one. It'll be random games that I'm really passionate about. Or maybe even... or like games from my backlog, because everybody knows I'm famous for having backlogs. We're up against Nessie. Let's see what we can do. They also have a 5-win streak. So we'll see. I'll stream whenever and just holler at people like I always do. That would be interesting. I'll think about some games. I have a few games in mind. The one I definitely have to do is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, because I said that would be the game I streamed 5 years ago. I've always wanted to revisit that game because I've played through it like a solid 5 times. So, nothing better than a 6th run. Plus, that game is just so replayable. There's so many ways to tackle that game. It would be great to play that again. Because even if you watch me play it, like, your playthrough of the game is going to be completely different from mine, which I really love. The story is the same every time you play, but there's just so many ways to build your characters, and that's what makes it very replayable. I always play it safe with that game, because you can just like buff up your HP and be able to tank everything, but I want to try some crazier stuff. Like, I know AV always goes ham with his setups. He goes all in on crazy sets. There's potential indeed. I haven't, I'm not sure if I'm going to play like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door might be one of the longest games I'll play, because I don't have that much time, right? I would love to. The day I do, though, people always ask me, like, what are you playing next, Brandon? Like, anytime I play something y'all are passionate about, you will be the first to know. If I ever decide to pick a game that y'all really want to see me play, or even if it's just one of you, I don't care, I'll play it. So who knows? In the meantime, I do have a few games in mind that I'd like to play that some of you might be interested in watching, so that could always be fun. Who knows? There's a lot of potential. This has been a good test drive, though. I'm glad Switch footage is working well, because I'd like to keep using it. I've had the easiest time recording Steam footage and not Switch those, so I'm excited to try just playing a Steam game randomly, because Lord knows I have a bunch of those. Oh yeah, like SMTV. That was an experience. Very challenging game. I'm a pretty casual gamer, so that was spicy. I used the EXP DLC to help me. I didn't get like Omega over leveled, but like I did not want to grind. No! Not with 15 seconds left, we're gonna lose to Nessie. Oh boy. Let's see. Might be too late. Got the last second bomb toss in. Ah, no. Oh well. There's still time. There's still time before the maps reset. They force you out of the lobby when they reset, so. Look at that emote. The twirly. Right. I'm not the biggest fan of grinding these days. God, so many out-of-context clips are gonna happen now. God damn it. Level grinding, though. I just don't have the time. I'm a busy man. No, half our team left after that. BTS is gone. They left. Just because we lost our streak. I see how it is. At least Inkinator's a real friend. They're still here. Oh my god, look at the giant alien that threw me off. Don't I look just like it? I see a resemblance. I bet Fry chose this team because her forehead's big. Otherwise, no. Oh, yeah, I do star. Blah, 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 blah. Nee, 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 nee. Oh, you have 4, don't you? I think I remember you mentioning that. Classic Curdell, buying a bunch of RPGs, having RPGs in your backlog. I have them too, but woof. I've been blazing through a bunch of short games lately. And it's awesome because I can't recommend any of them because the 3DS and Wii U are gone. The stores are dead. So it's like, okay, well, this game sure sounds cool. I'm playing a puzzle platformer called Box Boy. It's Box Boy 3 because I beat the first 2 already. I bought them last year. And it's extremely fun. It's made by the people that make Kirby. And I'm really enjoying the third one. I'm liking it more than the second one. And no one can ever legally buy it again. The game was like $4. Yeah. Box Boy's been really good. There's apparently a 4th one on the Switch, so I gotta pick that up before, you know, inevitably someday, right? I think there's a 4th Box Boy game. And then there was a Pushmo game. That's another puzzle series I played, Pushmo. That was really good too. Made by Nintendo themselves. That came out at like the beginning of the 3DS life. That one was solid. The sequel, I didn't like as much, but I played those. They were really short. They were really good. I gotta see what to play next. Still working my way through Bayonetta Origins, but very slowly. Hopefully I can play more of that soon. I know, right? Oh, you like Fire Emblem? You want to play Awakening Echoes? You want to play several entries that made the series popular worldwide and are very accessible? How about no? Everyone's like, emulation is so easy, but like your average Joe doesn't do it though. I know anybody could emulate it easy, right? But not everybody does, and that's just, it's just a thing. Oh my god, yeah, the Bratz game. I think there was a new one that was dropping on Switch. Gotta get that before the Switch store dies someday. Gotta get Garfield Kart, you know, on Steam. A lot of great games out there. I do have a passion for fashion. I bought... I always had this meme with Kyle about this fashion game called Style Savvy. It's made by Nintendo, and you literally... The game is about, like, owning a clothing store and, like, winning fashion shows. It's like a management sim kind of game. Style Savvy. I picked it up on the Wii U for less than $10 before the store died. I'm gonna try it. I heard it's a banger. And then they have the sequels on 3DS. There's like a whole series. I'm gonna play it. I will actually play it. And yeah, Curdell, you know what's funny? It's similar to what happened to Harvest Moon. How like the original devs don't even play or like don't even make Harvest Moon anymore. They left the company. And what do you mean, Kyle? Fashion changes every year. It's just a management game where like you sell clothes to customers. You gotta match the theme for fashion shows. I see you don't have the passion for fashion. They make games out of anything these days. To answer you, Cradell, similar to Harvest Moon, like Harvest Moon got renamed to like Story of Seasons, and that's where the original Harvest Moon devs are. So similar to Style Savvy, instead of just, I don't know like why, like instead of the game being called Style Savvy again, the new one coming to Switch is called Fashion Dreamer or something, but it's essentially just Style Savvy. Which I said in my reaction video on Friend Train, where like, my reaction to Fashion Dreamer, I mean, I was like, is this not a new Style Savvy game? You should buy it. We gotta play Fashion Dreamer live stream, where Bean is the only one watching. Bet. I'll do it. This might be one of our last matches, guys. We're up against Nessie again. Bet. Fashion Dreamer coming your way. Oh, Finn's in the air. This is my song. This is meant to be. They're playing my song on the last match. You know, as Vin Diesel once said in like 5 movies in a row, one last ride. And then they make a sequel, one last ride. And then they make another sequel, one last ride. It's all about family. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Please. Oh no. Please, Lord. We gotta end this on a dub, right? If I don't, it's classic Brando moment, but what are you gonna do? It's Splatoon. It's Turf War. You already know. This opening minute doesn't even matter. It was interesting because like people were shocked I've never played Harvest Moon because people know I like Animal Crossing, right? And it's just, you own a farm. And like you can get married apparently and stuff. I'm like, that's wild. But I never did play them. And now I guess, I know they continue with Story of Seasons, so they're still running technically. Maybe someday. Level 5 is making another one too, called Fantasy Life. I heard some decent things about Fantasy Life on 3DS. Not like you can buy it anymore. But they're making a Fantasy Life 2, so that's exciting. I know a lot of people like... I heard Fantasy Life wasn't the greatest life sim game ever made, but there was a very passionate fan base. So I was like, that's nice. If it has online play, Star, we could play that. Sometimes farm sims like to incorporate RPG elements too. So there could be a reason to like actually come back and keep playing. I need to play Stardew Valley too. I cannot believe I've never played that. We said we were going to play that probably on Steam, I think. Level 5 just being back is great. They came out of nowhere. Oh yeah. Definitely like Animal Crossing, right? Like people have different objectives with these kinds of games. Like you can have more fun with the game if there's like more things you want to do. Like I love customizing and like designing things, so I had a lot of fun with Animal Crossing longer than your average New Horizons player. Yeah, this was my last ride. GG's Nessie. I want to see the halftime report tomorrow. Nessie's going to be a tough one to beat. Bada boom. Monochrome Phantasmic Crush Station Regular? Jesus Christ. Man, I can't believe it's already been almost time. That's wild. One by in a flash. I see why people like doing this. We almost got the max rank for a Splatfest. That's crazy. That's hilarious, Star. I can't operate a keyboard. I'm a dinosaur. I grew up with controllers, man. I didn't use computers. I used them for homework growing up. I'm so bad at like operating a keyboard for games. That is true. But I know PC, it's probably superior. That is true. I'd have to toggle something. Because everyone else plays with keyboards, so they'll be like, oh, you know, give me your coordinates or something. And I'm like, what? And then they'll be like, oh, you know, just shift this, whatever. And I'm like, huh? It is, huh? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I will not make any promises, but it's good to know. Because I am an old man, and I feel like I would enjoy it on Switch. Especially, oh my gosh. Y'all and your requests. Look at all these requests. Which is why, oh, like I'm gonna play none of these. I'm just gonna play random 3DS $5 game that no one asked for. I bet, Kyle. Like, I'm such a boomer. But it's just because I didn't grow up with, like, computer games often. I play PopCap games, but those are just puzzle games that you play with your mouse. Where you just point and click, like Zuma. Or, Bejeweled. You guys and your MMOs. Listen, I already have so little time. You think I got time to dedicate to an MMO? I did promise, though, that I was going to play Final Fantasy XIV this summer, so I will. I'm a man of my word. Final Fantasy XIV is the one game I can guarantee. I'm not promising a stream of it, but I will play it. That would be fun. I will definitely consider playing that. That would be fun, you know, meet up with a bunch of people, do some dungeons, I don't know. A lot of that would be great. Let's go take a look around the city before we end it. I restarted the stream like 3 minutes late, you know, so. That is true. I know it's a great game. It's just a big commitment. Let's look at all these posts from Not Meverse. I always like looking at the art that people make. Look at that little Nessie. Bigfoot is a really real creature. Team Alien. We got holograms in the sky too. Look at that drawing. Yeah, literally like almost everyone in chat has played it. That's really funny. Ew, no, not you. Let's go. Callie. Yay. I'm sorry, Marie fans. You didn't see that, Cordell. Marie definitely has some fans. Guys, look, it's a talking ball sack. He dipped them in the KFC deep fryer. Fred Crumbs, my man. How about you leave, Star? No, I'm kidding. That's rude. We got 4 catalog level ups. God dang. We got a banner. Mind-blowing burst bomb user. Yeah, I just lost my entire viewer base after 3 seconds. Is this how people get canceled? I don't know. Mind-blowing. Let's see. I don't know if I have it. I have some really good ones, but I don't think I have head. I do have this, though. Let me see. No, not here, you dingus. Jesus. It's alphabetical. So there's mind-blowing, right? No, I don't have it. What a shame. Sag. I know. How hard is it for them to put Nintendo songs on easily streamable platforms, right? You can only wish. This is a banging song, huh? But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up here for tonight. I will prepare my YouTube apology for being rude in the last 10 minutes of the stream. So look forward to that. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to my first live stream ever. I've wanted to do one of these for like a solid 5 years, and it's literally everything I asked for. Just a bunch of my friends watching me play. It was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, I don't think we're going to stream Splatoon. It might be something completely different. So, you know, if it interests you, feel free to tune in. Or if you want some chill background noise, I'll be right here, screaming into your ears. So yeah, thanks for watching.